am Mark Backlund. I've been a Rotary now for about 20 some years, but 11 of those here in Quito, in various clubs. I heard a presentation, the first presentation, say they were a young club at 23 years. That makes us a babies because we've been around 2 years. So this is our first two projects as a club for a presentation today. So the first one is microcredit project north of here, this location, about an hour. Let's go ahead and play the video, and then I want to talk a little bit about that presentation. And I can't help but say hello to Harriet and Bob because they're from Colorado, and I just came from Colorado. I lived there 17 years. It's an awesome state. If you ever get a chance to go out there, go. Thank you. Let's roll the video.
In the Pedro Moncayo County, there are over 1,800 young people aged between 20 and 25 who have been identified as experiencing a decline in their intellectual capacity due to the effects of malnutrition and exposure to pesticides used in flower plantations. The rapid growth of these plantations has also contaminated the soil and water. The future looks uncertain for those young people who have not been able to university entrance exams. Faced with the lack of productive alternatives, they are condemned to jobs in flower companies, perpetuating a vicious cycle. The Intercultural Rotary Club proposes a global grant to support environmentally friendly youth entrepreneurship aimed at individuals aged 18 to 25. The project will support the development of businesses through technical assistance, microloans, a digital marketing and sales platform, training in planning, finance, and promotion, as well as establishing a study scholarship fund. This project will enable the semi-annual recovery of microloans. The grant will support 150 ventures. We have set ourselves the challenge of reaching a funding goal of $200,000. With this, we will be able to develop a training process costing $10,000, microloans amounting to $150,000, and promotion, monitoring, evaluation, and impact processes costing $20,000.
Mucho gusto, mi nombre es Andrés Luna, soy presidente de la Cajita Comunitaria Juventud y Experiencia. Para esto yo creo firmemente que es importante empezar con los jóvenes, ya que ellos son el futuro, el alma y el corazón de las comunidades, y el éxito de ellos también depende mucho para el progreso de las mismas. Creemos que esta colaboración puede brindar oportunidades significativas para nuestros jóvenes, por darnos esta oportunidad de formar parte de esta iniciativa. Verdaderamente estamos emocionados de trabajar juntos para hacer realidad muchos sueños de los jóvenes y contribuir en el futuro de nuestra comunidad. Muchas gracias.
We invite you to be a part of this great Rotary effort, which will improve the lives of the young beneficiaries and the communities to which they belong, creating an alternative model of sustainable development that is friendly to nature, based on solidarity and interculturality. With the magic of Rotary, we can change the lives of young people.
Thank you for watching that. A couple comments on that before questions and the next video. One is, of that project's $200,000, which is a big project for microcredit. Maybe you know or don't know, we've had some experiences in the recent years, the last 8 years, on a $60,000 project that went very, very successful and still does. This is basically a new project for the youth, but it's in a way an expansion of that project in the Pedro Moncayo area north of here. The problem, and we have the statistical information to support it if you're interested, with the chemicals in the flower industry, is proven to be a very impactful thing. There's a project right now called Espina, which has been around for several years. It's a long-term project that started by looking at 500 people of ages 4 to 7 years old who are now in their 20s. And the project is all about physical and psychological impacts of the chemicals uses in this area. And the data that's coming in at this age now in their 20s is very profound. I'm not going to go into all those details, but you're welcome to visit us and we can give you that statistical information. It's a project with the University of California, San Diego campus, plus CMOS here, as well as the NIH who funded it. It's a very, very large project, but very, very, very important to try to get the youth away from the flower chemical problem we have, including mothers and older people, to try to get them into some other type of industries to help them and get away from that causes of mental disorientation, depression that it causes on various other diseases and sicknesses. Is there any questions about this project? We're looking for sponsors as well as support from various clubs wherever we can get it. It's a brand new. It doesn't have a global number yet because we don't have a sponsor, but we again are looking for both. Thank you.